Hi, I'm Patrick Dempsey. This is Jordan Johnson. Welcome to JMP's Sports Talk on ESPN Radio. Feel free to call in at 1-800-JMP Sport. Today we will be talking about KD and his free agency, World Series contenders, and rookie NFL.
And let's get into it. As far as KD, I think really he wants to stay, but the money's going to tell him otherwise. And I really think he's going to go to San Antonio because he's going to have the best chance to win there. Obviously, they have Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge. We don't know what's going on with Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili, but just Greg Popovich and that culture overall, I think is really going to attract KD like it did with LaMarcus Aldridge last year, which will in turn lead him to his decision making being in Oklahoma or in San Antonio.
I believe he will stay in OKC one more year. I think he'll do the one and done deal. He'll wait to see what Russ will do in this next upcoming season. See if they'll get one more shot at a championship in OKC. On to World Series contenders. I think the Cubs will actually be able to do it this year. They have the raw talent. They're pushing well towards this All-Star break, and we'll see what happens.
Let me give you one team that may shock you, may not. The Washington Nationals. Look, the starting pitching, it's in and out. Steven Strasburg's been hurt, but at the same time, he's been an ace. And they have Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer's proven that he can win playoff games, get no-hitters, had a 20 strikeout game. That pitching staff of the Nationals going down, and even with Lucas Giolito coming up tonight, that's just going to be overpowering. And as we've seen in these playoffs, you're going to need lots of good pitchers. You're going to need pitchers that can come in relief, which the Nationals have with guys like Sean Kelly and Jonathan Papelbon, and you're going to need guys that can come in through the long haul. So I think that the Nationals, with their pitching, and obviously with Bryce Harper, can go to the World Series and win it this year.
And finally, NFL Rookie of the Year, I believe it will be Ezekiel Elliott, the Dallas Cowboys, with that talent and the offensive line of the Cowboys. I think he'll be able to do something really special.
That Ezekiel Elliott pick is really tempting, but I have to go with my man's Paxton Lynch, who's out in Denver. Look, he's 6'7", kind of reminds me of the Brock Osweiler mold, except this year Gary Kubiak's kind of have his chance to mold him. I think Paxton Lynch is going to be a starter right away with no Mark Sanchez. And so I think in turn that will translate to a similar Brock Osweiler way, but I think he has more arm talent. So that's it for the J&P show. I'm Jordan. That's Patrick. Have a nice day.
Same time tomorrow, Knucklehead.